I was 12 years old whenever I first read the Book of Mormon. I took President Hinckley's challenge, read it through. I started in August and finished by December. Read about 5.5 pages a day. And since then, I've known the Book of Mormon is true. The church has never been very challenging for me. When I was 15, I made some choice decisions in my life that maybe hindered my testimony and hindered the spirit in my life. But I started to question whether it was a God or not. And I remember one night after finishing the Book of Mormon for a second time, specifically asking if Heavenly Father was there. And I was filled with the most sincere love and most sincere spirit I've ever felt in my life. And I've only felt something similar once or twice since then. And I knew He was there. And luckily I went to a good, especially for youth program that year, and really turned around the decisions I was making, and I've been on a really good path since. And I always knew I wanted to serve a mission. I left on my mission with a non-member girlfriend, and I found that it was really hard to be a missionary for the people as well as a missionary for her. And so I felt inspired by the Lord that I needed to finish that, and so I wrote her a letter concerning that. And that was a very pinnacle decision, or would come to be a very pinnacle decision in my mission. I was at school, and I got my call to serve in the Oregon Portland Spanish-speaking mission, and I left in July. And as I was in the MTC, I had that impression, and I wrote that letter. And that was one of the hardest things I think I'd ever had to do in my life at that point for the Lord, because I really felt like I was doing the right thing, being a missionary in both ways. But it was distracting me. And once I got my focus set, I was really able to make the mission for Heavenly Father and for His children rather than for me and for other people. It was about Him and His children, and it stopped being about me. And the MTC really helped do that for me. I went to MTC on September 3rd, 2012, and I was there for 9 weeks learning Spanish. I had the greatest district. The MTC is awesome. I work as an appliance technician now, and I still go back and have lunch there every Friday. I love going in there. I love being around the missionaries. I love the spirit that I felt at the MTC, and that is something that is imprinted on me and forever will be.